Hey, Lorde has called through, I think.
Oh, Pete, you're gone. Lorde, hello?
His name was Darren, not Pete.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, hun. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Sorry, we're padding out, waiting for your call to be connected. We had an 8-year-old kid there. She couldn't understand anything I was saying. I had to ask the same question 5 times. And then Darren came on. He was going to save the day, and then we just hung up on him because here you are.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm sorry, Darren, that you hung up on him.
He's all right. Hey, well done on those 2 Grammys. That's great. You're touring around to the US. And the big announcement this morning is that you're going to be touring Australia, right? So when are you coming?
Yeah, I am coming. Let me just pull up these dates.
So I can tell you it's April and May, actually.
Right.
Yeah, so you don't have to pull
so
up.
it's from the 24th of April until the 6th of May. I'm playing pretty much everywhere. Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, Sydney, Newcastle, Brisbane, and everything is all ages.
Great.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Very exciting.
You're bringing your new bestie Taylor Swift to see you guys pictures everywhere. Are you guys you together now? Not together like as in lesbians. I'm not talking about Ellen together. I'm talking about like you guys are friendly, right?
Would it be... What do you mean you're not talking about Ellen together? Is there something wrong with lesbians?
Oh my God, no! I would love that.
Trying to say?
I would totally love that. Are you going to confirm now you're in a lesbian relationship with her?
Don't even try it.
How good would that be, man? I do love her though. Like, she gets on well. We get on well with her. She's a gorgeous creature,
Cutie, isn't she?
Yeah. No wonder you guys get on because she's very down to earth, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't go too overboard explaining the friendship, though. We haven't got all that.
No, I won't, believe me.
Hey, did you hear? So Bruce Springsteen, when he was in New Zealand, he covered Royals. Did
How
you hear
cool.
about that? That was cool, huh?
I did hear about that. The whole of New Zealand pretty much was like, Ella, Bruce Springsteen just covered Royals. And I almost got a little bit teary. It was like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
To happen.
Oh, God, yeah. And, I mean, the things that have been happening to you in the last 12 months, say, the Grammys, you know, you get a lot of love online. You get everyone seems to just rave about you. Is it kind of surreal? Because I think like a year ago you hadn't even been on an airplane, let alone all the rest of the stuff that's happened.
Yeah. I mean, everything has happened fast, but I feel like it's a good fast. Like, I'm busy, but, you know, not feeling like I'm gonna die busy.
Yeah, yeah. Now,
you sung all those songs about not having the diamonds and, touring around on the planes. Now you're actually doing all those things. Are you trying to keep it grounded?
Well, I mean, I think it would be a weird transition to go from, like, living in New Zealand and, like, going to school and, like, living with your family to, like, making it rain.
Yeah.
Like, it just would feel really weird for me. And, like, you know, my mum's always traveling with me or my big sister, and, like, it's just not really a very YOLO environment. So
Yeah, exactly.
when you're in a position that you're in, you get a lot of free stuff sent to you. You get clothes, you get bags, you get everyone wanting to wear your products. What do you do with those? Do you hand a lot of them around to friends and family, or you keep it all?
yeah, I give a lot to my family. My family are almost to the point where they're, like, kind of sick of free stuff. they're like, oh, thanks. Like, we have all the headphones we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I try and, like, give stuff to, you know, everyone.
You know what you do need? A new telephone.
Yeah, the telephone
It's the
line's
worst
not great.
telephone line I've ever heard in my life. What sort of phone are you on?
We're still clear from here. I'm on a landline in New York.
Are you really?
Should be okay.
God, it sounds like we're going through NASA or something like that, up into the space.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right. We still love talking to you.
So Katy Perry asked if you could support her on one of her tours later this year, but you declined that. What was the reason behind that?
I think, you know, in the really early stages of any artist's career, it's important for them to establish themselves for themselves. You know, I'm just basically really stubborn and, like, I want to be really independent. So, you know, I wanted to be headlining my own shows as opposed to supporting someone else, which I think is fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should say to Katie, why don't you support me? I'll headline it.
Yeah.
And you can get best of both worlds.
I feel like no one would come to my shows.
Everyone would come.
Stop. Of course they would.
Everyone
Well,
would
now
come.
you're doing an Australian tour. We're going to put that to the test. Obviously, you can get tickets to Lord's Sydney performance. It goes on sale March 21st at ticketek.com.au.
Melbourne, April 24, Adelaide, 27th, Perth, 29th. Sydney, May 2nd, as Jackie said, Newcastle, the 4th of May, Brisbane, the 6th of May. She's everywhere. Go and check her out, everyone.
Lord, thanks for talking to us this morning.
Thanks, honey. Nice to chat.
No worries.